Today I'm going to be reviewing this Boraam Rasmus dining table. So you can see here exactly what this is going to look like. I love the stylish design on this. The fact that there's also no brace in the middle also makes it really nice. You can easily shove like benches, chairs, and things fully all the way underneath without any issues with there being support. So this main support is just going to be on the end here and then on the bottom and going up. Now, there is also a way where you can add a leaf, and I'll show you that here in a minute, but you can kind of see how this is going to separate. So I'm going to show you how that works here in a second. I just got to go ahead and pull that out. But then the other end is going to be exactly the same. So it just has that same square design, and then you can easily shove things under the side. Now, one issue with that square design is if you do end up putting chairs on the end, you will need to be careful with whoever's sitting there that they don't like hit their feet on that one board that runs across the bottom. And since it's the only place where there are legs is going to be on either end, then they do have that board across the bottom for the stability, which makes sense. However, with those chairs, it does mean either when you push in the chair, you're going to have to pick it up over that, or if someone's sitting there, you have to be careful that they're not hitting their feet on that, if your kids are barefoot, that sort of a deal. So let me go ahead and pull this open and show you what the leaf is going to look like underneath. So this is what it's going to look like inside. So you can see it's not going to be a separate piece. It's just going to be quite literally in there. So to do that, you're just going to take and pull this out like this. And then the one side is going to clip down on that side. And the other side is just going to clip down on that side. And you just, kind of pick up in the middle and then push it back together again. So you can see this is what it's going to look like. So you're going to add about a foot and a half of extra table length onto here. Now it is only going to be on the one end. So it is something to keep in mind. So when you have the one leaf in, it does kind of give it a little bit of a different look. I definitely would prefer if you were able to add a leaf onto each end rather than it just being onto the one end, as it kind of takes away a little bit from the aesthetic, just as you can see there. In regards to like how it looks, that sort of thing. It takes away from it a bit just because of that. So not the end of the world, of course, but it would be nice if it did look the same all of the way across, with having that extra piece on both ends with the leaf. Certainly not the end of the world, however.